It's meat.
Yes.
Sorry, they forget
I apologize.
Meat.
I guess y'all were sober for a month, so
Really, yeah.
understandable.
Oh, hi.
Do you have meat?
I sure do.
How much do you sell it for?
I sell it for about 25 a pound.
25 a pound?
Lilia.
Is it?
That's from the city hall.
Oh wait, then who are we talking to in the general store? Because we never went in the general store. That's what I was talking
We haven't even introduced ourselves.
Yeah, I was
yet.
thinking like, wait, we jumped ahead, Dominique.
He just goes Lilia and marches in the
We
door.
go into the general store.
We were greeted by a burly man.
Hello?
Lilia.
Hey, sir, how's it going?
Hello, you lot. How can I help you?
What is your name, sir?
My name's Sal.
Sal. Hello. We are the Revelescan Legends.
Never heard of you.
Trademark pending.
Heroic revelation. Trademark.
We're here looking for meat.
Trade Park Mending.
Trademark. As you said.
Some sort of wizard stuff.
No, it's not a great
Just know what
You
we
can't see the stuff.
No.
We're trying to start a new old language, you know?
It works sometimes.
Like yoga.
Yeah, exactly.
How much do you have meat for sale?
Meat for sale?
Yeah.
For sale, you do.
30 pounds.
30 pounds.
30 gold per pound.
Oh, 30 pounds
I knew
per
someone
gold?
that sold it
30
5
pounds
pounds
per gold.
cheaper.
Would be a dream. But that's not in this economy.
Yeah,
I'll buy 2 of those.
Alright, 50 gold, please.
How much? 50. Okay.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, 50.
Oh, did I say? Wait, my math's
That
not
that was your green price, man.
I'm sorry, you
I thought it
said,
was
you
just
said
after
50,
more that you
so
buy.
I gave you 50, yes?
Come on, mate, you know my mind's slow.
Well, I know nothing. I just met you.
It's alright,
So-
it's alright. What else do you have?
To an elderly man like me.
We'll give you.
Is he
We'll
old?
give you.
Yes.
How old?
He said a burly man is what you said.
You said barely.
Okay.
Burly
So,
man.
like
He's
a
old.
burly
That's how old he
old
was.
man.
But what race is it?
I would say he's a human.
Is it human? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
he's still got 30 years. Don't feel bad for him.
If he's lucky. If business as well.
It's
Do you have anything else for sale here?
Sure.
What does your
No,
shop
sir.
have?
I've got a potion of healing. I've got a potion of greater healing. I have some mage's favor. I have a monocle of scan.
I'm
I
sorry,
have
what was it?
A monocle of scan.
What does that do?
If you put it on, it allows you to use the level 1 spell of scan.
Cough, cough.
Can I do like a check to scan to tell me what that is?
Sure.
What kind of check would you like? I got you right
Okay,
there.
old man.
Arcana check.
Ew.
11 plus 8, 19.
29. Ooh.
14.
You get a higher Arcana check than me, and I'm pissed.
Of all of you, for
Oh,
some
wait.
reason, Kairo's son, because Kairo's son has been interested in scanning since the beginning of the game, run all the clips. Because of that, he knows more about scanning than the rest of you. He knows scanning is the ability that lets you know your enemy's HP, the abilities they can use, all sorts of information.
Anything
So-
that they're holding
At certain levels,
at
yes.
certain levels? What about level 1?
So,
Okay, cool. Alright, because I want to know what
Is this like
level
a
that is.
one-time use item?
No, it just takes a level 1 spell slot.
Okay.
so
How
sell.
much is that for sale?
Thank you.
400 gold.
400 gold?
Oh,
He
yeah.
had money.
Sir.
These are from the wartime, these things. They look like they almost look like Dragon Ball Scouters, but in monocle form. Extend it out, go back in. They
I
widen.
used to use one of those back in the war.
Oh, mate, you were in the war?
Yeah.
Right on.
Fought for both sides, the one I'm talking
Just
about.
remember the whole. What was that?
Had to help out on both sides. I'm kind of my own term type thing. Whenever there was a good thing, I'd help out. But then there's sometimes some people got up on both
Oh, you're a
sides.
filthy war grifter. There's only one side in that war, mate. Only one right side, you hear me?
Yeah,
Which side was it?
we won, didn't we?
What side did you fight for? No bullshit.
So he says
He
it's
fought
only
for the
400?
humans. Same side that I fought for, which is where we
Yeah.
found ourselves in the end.
I see.
Oh, good. I was worried for a moment.
No,
You're good, man.
His intelligence has been slighted since the war, but do not mind, my
You took a
friend.
few blows to the head, did you?
One too many.
Oh man, it was long. It was a long war.
That's why it'd be nice to have this scan monocle to help our boy out because
I
you
was
know
in the war
his
for over
hits to the
30
head.
years.
Oh, he's gonna need a lot more than a monocle He thinks whatever's going on.
He does, but we've been trying. We're
It's a-
searching. There's an ongoing list.
It's a process that we're working on. So, Sal, is there any way we can come down on 400 to help out our fellow patron who served in the war bravely and valiantly?
You're lucky it's on 5, man.
Fuck.
Alright, then let's go to the forge.
You
We'll
got
come
your
back
meat?
here. I got my
I'm
meat.
glad you got your meat. We'll leave the monocle for now, Sal.
What else was in the shop? Because they stopped that monocle, so I want to hear what else is in here, please.
You don't have gold. Why are you asking?
He had a
I
monocle
have
of
50.
scanning, he had a potion of cure poison.
Question.
Yeah.
How do you cure poison? Because I have uncured poison. Would you know?
What are you asking?
I'm asking the
Sal.
shop, Sal.
Oh.
How do you cure poison? Because you have cured poison, not uncured. I have uncured poison.
Oh no, this is a potion to cure the state of poisoning, man. You
Probably
drink this
being
and you
our
will no longer poison. Think of it as an
Antidote.
Oh, okay, cool.
Told you, doesn't
Okay.
get past him.
Cure
I just
poison,
want
not
to give it a more
cure.
D&D sounding name.
Gotcha. Okay, cure.
Yep.
Cure, not cure.
Carve some.
Sorry, I know. Well, one letter makes a huge difference in this. Thank you.
I learned that in reading school.
Sal, if I can just ask you to hold on to that monocle for us, we'll be back in no time.
Oh, excellent.
We'll get that. Cool. We got where I'm at. We need to go to the forge and talk to Sedonis. We need to sell this damn thing so we can get rolling and get some quests. I don't want to sell it, but he's willing to pay big money.
I'm tired of carrying it around.
Don't blame me.
Is there anything else, like,
Were
did we
you?
put anything in it so far?
Oh, you should.
Yeah.
Everything
Did
you
you?
had.
Yeah, we
I mean,
Yeah, we have a whole list of
Where's your
ingredients
potion?
and stuff. Can we sell? Hey, question.
How big
Jeez.
is the immaculate bug wings, the enchanted bug, the spiked bulbs, the immaculate bulbs, and the dark bulb web?
It's not even close to the amount.
This
that
is the
chest
general-
could potentially hold.
Okay, but like my regular pack, could I carry that stuff in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I take that stuff
Wait,
out. and
wait,
put it
wait,
in my
wait,
regular
wait.
pack.
Before we put this in the pack,
Wait,
Do we know how to
all
use
that
any of
stuff?
this?
How many bulbs did you have?
How big are the bulbs? 5 spike
This
bulbs.
big.
Oh shit.
Yeah. 5 of them? Yeah.
while we're at
cover
the
the
shop,
chest.
do you want to sell any of this?
Ooh. That's good thinking, Bryce.
Wait, what if we need it in the forgery though?
Oh,
Wait, never mind. I don't even know what the
Because
forge
I don't
is.
know. I mean, actually, we could go. Let's go check out the forge place. Because I mean, he said that he could work with the gem and stuff. So if we need other materials or anything that we'd have to collect along the way,
and then
we
if you
could
can't
see
hold
if
it all, we'll
we
hold
come back
some
here
of
and
the
then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to the forge.
Finally, I feel like it's been forever.
And you see, like, as you're going, it's like painted golden doors and golden towers inside, and like open sunroofs to let the sun in on the inside. But it's pretty spacious. You see all sorts of things being worked on, weapons being forged, types of like mortars and pestles, and for like different types of alchemy. It's pretty interesting. Druids inside.
Hello.
And who do you like? Would you like to speak to? You have some druids over there attending to some alchemy and mortars and pestles, and you have like a gnome in the middle who seems to be dictating to everybody what to be doing.
Perhaps approach the gnome and ask if it is Sedonis.
All right, you over there. You get that metal plastered onto the side of that thing before we get it shipped out. You slam on those herbs and mortars and pestles. I thought I'd be better at improvising this.
Excuse me, good sir.
Oi. Looks up at you.
We are here, the heroic Revelescan legends trademark pending.
Oh, from the Colosseum
Aye.
fights.
Yes.
Oh, I watched those on the telly.
At least someone's heard of us.
Yeah.
Oh, the telly.
Yeah.
Television.
What age are we in? Because I don't remember there being like a whole television
Oh,
having
we
a
get
broadcast
them-
signal and stuff like that, man.
We have our mages use a projection of the five from.
It's quite a
That's
simple
as it's
spell,
happened.
actually.
That's pretty cool.
I
Is
could
it?
have told you this.
Okay.
Yeah, we
and
use magic.
I haven't seen them.
And what is your purpose here, Sedonis?
Sedonis?
Sedonis.
Oh, me? Well, I do everything and anything, boys. I am an engineer on the top tier of my field.
Nice.
Interesting.
Burning edge. I'm the man that won us the war.
He's the one. He's
That's
the guy.
right.
You notice this modest gnome is rather modest.
Rather modest.
What brings you all here?
A couple things.
We heard that you were looking for. And I kind of like lugged the.
Hey.
We present it with
First
like
off,
flair.
okay, before we give him this
Yo,
offer-
it's his chest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flair.
Is that what I think it is?
Could be. I don't know what you're thinking.
What are you
Opens
thinking?
it up. May I?
Okay.
He puts one leg in. He puts his other leg in.
And I slam that. That's my fucking chest.
And he's like dangling his feet, and his arms are like at the top of the chest. Oh man, how much space do you have in here?
Unlimited.
It can't possibly be.
I'm gonna go and find out.
Don't do
That,
that.
don't do
Adonis.
it.
That's not smart. Don't listen to him.
He's doing a smart. He cannot, for the sake of science, let this go. And he lets go and drops himself into the. And you hear a scream go. That's very loud and slowly fade
Close the
away.
chest open. I'm about to reach your hand and grab him real quick, please.
Yeah, just grab
Can
him
I
out.
start timing?
Yes. 5 minutes go by in real time. And he bursts out of the top of the chest, falls back, and hits his knees on the table. Oh man! Oh, that thing is perfect, mate. Absolutely. What are you willing to give? Anything at all.
Hey man, I
What
need a like.
What do we
weapon work on.
need, guys?
I need a weapon work on.
So
upgrade
right now
my
we need
headquarters.
direction, but that's Ooh. Headquarters, base.
These locations for free or?
Equal
Do
trade.
you have any real estate?
He looks over, he shoos some of the druids away. Oh, you lot, go find some herbs, just find some spices to pick or something.
Wait a minute, didn't we need the real estate for the chest? We're about to trade away for the real estate.
I was wondering too, man. I'm like, yo, I just need my weapon worked on or something. I did Green Jade.
Maybe we could get both.
So he leans
But then if we get a place to the base, but then we have to go find another chest.
Revolutionary ideas.
Lie.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, my accent's a little strong. Well, between you, me, and the four walls, I'm working on technology that can transform a magical item of holding into a carriage. Imagine a small carriage on 4 wheels. Inside is like an entire house. You could have maybe 4 or 5 party members inside, I figured. Can you imagine something like that? All it would take from you is a donation of that little chest there. And a couple days more.
What's this now? What was that, Mike?
He's saying he can turn our chest into a mobile carriage station.
Ooh, Adonis. You're brilliant. You're an absolute genius. I think
Keep it
this
down, mate. I can't have people know I want
this
this.
is
At what
exactly
cost?
what we need.
Well, I mean, it would actually probably cost you a lot if I had to charge you for the parts that it would take to do this, but if you give me about 3 days, I could have it done.
You know, Adonis.
And frankly, by the end of it, I'd pay you lot so long as you advertise my forge on the side of the carriage.
Oh, easy. We'll wrap it in your forge.
Osmond, are you comfortable with?
This is great.
Okay.
Guys, I'm still trying to upgrade the weapon here.
Look, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. It'll come. Right now, we're getting the best of both worlds. We're making a great friend. Look at him. Look at this guy.
You know,
Just look at him.
you are as humble as they say.
You are. We've heard many great things.
I know, I'm the humblest dwarf.
Hey, man, Uncle.
No, woman, no. Dwarf.
How long can we trust this guy, man? Already.
Oh, we could trust him.
They say he's the littlest big man who's littlest big in the town.
With
Boy.
no Napoleon
You
complex.
there? You're a war veteran, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Did I hear you say you're looking to get some weapons upgraded?
Yes, I am. I have this green jade, and I was told by Lilith. She told us to actually come here to search for you, to seek for you, and said that you could help us out with some stuff.
May I?
Sure. Here's the green jade.
It's pretty large for its size. It's like Well, I could turn this into a pretty interesting dagger.
Accept that.
For a price.
What you thinking?
Something like this? Ooh.
Especially with Lilith sending us over here purposely for you.
I do like me some Lilith. She's
You're not wrong there.
But I mean, for the parts I would need and the labor of my men, I mean, we're just talking at least 175 gold.
175 gold.
That's big money.
I got 25 if you need it.
I got like a
How charitable.
Yeah.
Alright,
How worthy
if we
is
could
this?
do that, thank you. I'll give you
We have a bunch of druids working.
How
for
long
you
will it
with
take?
Mortars and pestles. Do you take like regent supplies, like materials?
Well, it depends on what you're doing.
I kind of just show them like one piece of everything we have.
Ooh, these are all sorts of interesting alchemical ingredients, all sorts of things. But if you want to get them off your hands, I could buy them for a little bit. What are you trying to sell?
Well, I've got
Go for everything. Just tell them what we have.
If they're ingredients though, they may be able to cure poison.
3 immaculate bug
Okay, that's
wings,
not bad at all.
3 enchanted bark, 4 spiked bulbs, 1 immaculate bulb, and 3 dark hole webs, and that will leave me with 1 of everything.
Okay.
Smart thing.
Give me those last two again.
Spiked bulbs and dark hole.
How many of each?
4 and 3.
And then the
4
immediate
dark
what?
hole bulbs.
Immaculate
Immaculate
bulbs.
bulbs.
One immaculate bulb.
1 immaculate bulb.
And 3 dark hole webs. And 4 spiked bulbs.
Perfect.
You did it, Pin. I mean, I could buy those off of you for, I'd probably say about 300 gold.
Ooh.
Well, I can always use gold.
Alright. Take some off here.
So Donis, do you happen to know if some of your druids know how to cure poison from uncured poison?
To cure poison? As in, like, for treatment?
No,
I wouldn't
no.
necessarily say treatment.
Well, see, he's also at a forge, so maybe you could help with this. I have 4 empty darts here, and I have uncured poison.
Ooh.
So I need to fill up these darts with this, so that way I could use them in that.
Absolutely. As you know, Darkhold webs
Everyone
have
gets
poisonous
75.
attributes that if mixed with your
Oh,
kit,
what?
Everyone gets
you
75.
probably fill up those darts with some poison of its own.
Oh, I get 75? Alright, bet. And I can
We
also
all-
give,
we all
I'm giving
count.
175 for the dagger. How long do you think it will take for the dagger?
Dagger, I could have that done in probably a day and a half.
Alright, cool. And then you were talking about the Darkhold webs, and then what else with it?
Yeah, some Darkhold webs with some of the poison from those spiked bulbs. Mix those together with some uncured poison. You can fill those darts up indefinitely.
Would I be able to do that myself? I'm asking the GM. Or DM. Put it up in.
What skill would that take, Adam?
Medicine? Nature?
Medicine,
Medicine,
or
yeah.
nature.
What's your medicine like?
1 plus 1.
Yeah,
Nature.
I don't think
Okay.
you. I don't think you know how.
Alright then.
You've always had
Anyone
your
got
weapons
plus
service
whatever for
since the
nature?
war.
What?
You ever have got anything for plus nature?
Oh yeah. Yeah, totally. But you haven't come and asked me, so.
That's what I just asked everybody here.
No, you're asking Cody, not Samaris.
Okay, so Maris. But what is your nature plus?
Oh, it's alright. It's decent.
What's decent?
It's pretty good.
Would it be good? Okay.
Says you haven't done anything
Is the
with
Maris
Naturally.
medicine?
What's your medicine in nature?
My nature is +5. My medicine is +3.
He could do more than you.
Would he be able to cure the poison then?
He could attempt to.
He could attempt to.
Which means it could fail.
Alright then, I'm gonna go back to the shop dude or whatever, the forge guy. What was that?
Sedonis.
Sidonis? I was like, wait, he said
Sidonis.
completely
Sidonis.
Okay, so.
We only have one left of each of those. And if we use those and just cure it
But
right
he
now,
also
he said
just-
indefinitely. He said indefinitely. You know how big the
How
word indefinitely means?
much would it be, and what would it, like if I gave you one of each, How much would it cost to cure the poison that I have already?
Oh, I mean, for a fellow veteran to cure these poison and fill the dots as well.
And friend.
Sure, and
How many dots are you trying to get out of this?
I have 4 empty darts.
Yeah, you fill all 4 for say 100 gold.
Can I bargain with you? Give you 50?
Give me a percentage.
That's all I got. Persuasion check? Alright.
Hey. I see him stumbling and I go and toss him.
He heard from Sal in passing just before you guys got here how some guy came in and was telling me he worked for both sides of the war.
God damn.
You look a lot like the guy you mentioned. He's not well.
Can I do a persuasion check? Like, please. Although my friend may have had some bad history, I really do know that he means well and he would do well with these.
You drank.
And what is this? Performance or persuasion?
Persuasion.
Plus 7.
Ooh.
19 plus 7, 26.
So he really thinks you're a good guy. He's like, you know what? You're probably right. It's a shame that your friend doesn't know what side of the war he fought on.
Defense, man. What are you talking about?
So wait, did you not hear that he gave you 75 gold?
Yes, and I used that. I used the 175. That's why I only got 50 left for the dagger. Because the dagger.
How
was
much is it?
175.
Is this
So you didn't use your 25.
It's 8.
You
You're
didn't use
saying
your 25
working
for the
on
dagger.
this poison would be a nature check?
Did you add the 25?
Yeah, nature and medicine.
Nature
I think
and-
you just
If you're
do
trying to mix
Yep.
the poison so that it's cured, and then put it in those darts.
We only got 1 left.
One time. That's all we got. Unless we go farm some of those, but I don't feel like farming. The fuck?
Do not miss your chance to blood.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
wait.
I was
So
just
with
trying
this
to-
persuasion check, did it?
Alright.
Since I have
You're
the,
gonna try to do it yourself.
said
I
that
have
he
the
knows-
materials, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
17.
Nice. Okay, you manage it.
Let's go. Alright.
With that kit in and of itself, you lose both materials,
And you put it in the dart?
and you have 2 poison darts.
Two more
Which
poison darts?
material did I lose?
Because you lost 1 of the enchanted bark and not the bark, the spiked bulb and the web.
Okay. So now I have 0 of those.
So now we have 3 days
Yep. Until we get
until
our
the carriage
mobile-
has been.
Until I could, oh yeah, at the very least.
Okay, so do you think we should go to Reveleska, do the last challenge in the Coliseum, and then come back?
While we
We're
have
gonna hoof
time?
it all the way back to Reveleska.
Well, hey, wait. Because my dagger's only going to be a day and a half. Can we
Maybe
wait a
we'll
day and a half?
Yeah, exactly. So a day and a half, even 3 days tops, we get some quests around here, right? I'm
There
sure
are
people,
quests around here?
Yeah, of course. People always got stuff to do.
Do
You
you
go
know
around knocking on doors.
And I
Hey,
can
you
go
need some
around
flowers
stealing
planted.
stuff,
like-
man.
Sedonis, do you know of any work around here?
Actually, now that you mention it, there was a druid who came by here a while ago and was trying to recruit all sorts of folk for some sort of expedition. They left a while ago.
We're
They
full
left a while
expedition.
ago?
Of course.
Do you know where?
No, I got no clue. But I know some of the guys that couldn't manage to get are still around here.
Around where?
Town.
Where in town?
Who are we speaking of? Or who could we speak to get hold of them?
Probably gotta go back to the tavern and just hope that we.
Get lucky.
Yeah,
Run
we
into a
run
guy
into-
who knows a thing about something.
Okay.
Who knows a fellow?
We'll be buying a couple.
Okay.
So now we go to another tavern or the same one?
Let's go check out another one.
Hey, I like it.
Is there another tavern in this little
Yeah.
puzzle? Okay.
He said that there was 500 people, so that
Oh,
way there should be
yeah.
a couple.
Yeah, and then we gotta
Could be 2
find
bars.
somewhere to stay.
There's the Tavern of the Horde.
Tavern of the
Horde.
Horse.
Horse or horde?
Horse.
Horde.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Alright, so as we go in here,
Okay,
are you
we'll
gonna
check
play
that.
us another song for drinks and stuff? Distract people?
Depends on if they allow if they allow it or not. Do I have to?
It is a necessity. Every time you step in a bar now,
Wait,
You must break
let's go
out
check
in
up the
song.
bar. Wait, let's go talk to the bartender and stuff and the owner.
We walk in.
We walk into the bar.
What do we see? Perception.
Oh yeah,
check.
yeah, all of us perception check. Hey.
Oh.
17.
Natural 20.
Or 21.
19.
Alright, so you see all sorts of like disheveled, sort of out of practice knights sitting around having a drink, commiserating. The music is very like lowly and not particularly upbeat, it's very sad and downtrodden. And you see two gigantic, big, buff bartenders behind the bar.
Gigantic.
So it's just a
What does that
group
mean?
of knights.
They're half giants.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a group of knights and the
It's
two
like-
bartenders.
We just walked into a biker bar. Alright, put your game faces on. No, you can't be still.
Shit, don't steal it up in there.
Alright, this shit's real. So we're good. You shapeshift into a fine ass little baddie, you know, all of a sudden
Before we walk
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I use my no plan.
Absolutely not. I'm about to shapeshift into like some lady's grandma.
An old grandma.
Embarrass and Austin do battle to determine.
So with my new staff, I do have a shapeshift ability, but I'm not gonna go there.
Okay.
You
let's
want to turn
just-
into that baddie too?
No, no, no.
Oh, he said he could
No,
turn
I would
into
turn
that
into
baddie.
a grandma.
Should we, we'll walk up to the bartenders.
Keep going.
Doug give a damn. Owner of the Dimsdale give a damn. His price.
Dude, that was awful. First of all.
You left the house.
For real. Cool. So, yeah, biker bar.
The name of the bartenders.
Well, we okay, Tom. He's just gonna tell us the name. We're gonna go up and introduce ourselves. Say, hey, I want a drink, and then
Hey,
they
what's
tell
up,
you their
fellas?
name.
Good evening, gentlemen. Gentle giants.
Okay, they regard both of you. They're like washing glasses. They could sort of run.
Can I get a drink of your finest ale?
He like kind of looks you up and down. What battalion did you fight with?
Humans. What do you mean? Oh, wait, battalion? Okay, let me go with
Delta Battalion.
The battalions are like numbers.
Oh. 32.
32nd. 32nd Battalion. Excuse
You
me.
want to maybe give me a history check?
History.
14.
14. So you know that the battalions of horde battalions only goes up to 30.
Oh, well, then I'd say 22. And my bad.
22nd.
Sorry, numbers, I got 22nd battalion.
You wouldn't be brandishing that armor with some stolen valor, would you?
No, of course not. I fought for 20, almost 30 years. In the league.
Give me a persuasion check.
18.
18.
Oh, wait, persuasion. Sorry. 16.
They look you up and down, and they take your hand, and your hand is about the size of two of their fingers, so they clasp it like that, yeah. And then they give you a free drink, which is a giant mug that is about the size of like, kind of like a kiddie pool almost.
Can we drink from it?
That's cool.
Yeah, you could all four of you easily drink for like 4 shots.
Cheers, gents.
Beautiful. Amazing. I get like
I give some to Osmond, too.
I pick up like just a mug off the table, like a normal sized mug, and dip out a cup instead of just fucking
That's
drinking
good.
from it.
Good job.
You know, just be a normal.
Then I'm the alcoholic.
Let's go sit down at a table, wait for Osmond to get back. Maybe you can see about playing some music. You know,
Well, I was
just
gonna say,
just lowly in the.
Do you guys need any entertainment for the evening?
seems a little depressing in here. A little down in here at the moment, you know? If you know what I mean?
Oh, sorry.
We're trying to
You
cheer
don't
up
like
a little.
Playing the show, you like a little theater or something? What kind of balls do you go to?
Oh, what? No, we don't.
I like to have myself a good time.
So I never.
Roll a clip.
This one's not recording.
Yeah, is that one not recording anymore?
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
I never caught your name, kind giant man.
Me. Oh, nope, it's not.
And your brother.
Memory course 4.